Yes, and hello, I'm Dartleon and welcome back to another session of Persona 5 Royale. Last time what did we do? Mostly free time and a small dip into mementos, right? We mostly tried to get our charisma up, which we did. We had our little date with, Akechi? Akechi. We had a little date with Akechi, we spent some free time with our friends, and this time around we're mostly going in for exams, which I'm not going to lie, it was a lot of Chinese history recently, and I don't think I remember any of it. Well, we will see. I will try to keep my grades up. Last time exams were easier. So, somebody immediately wants my attention. He's been thinking, I don't trust that. So, I've been thinking, about the track team. I can't just go, I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this plan shit. So I thought, why don't I do it my own way? You free to come with me now? I can, yeah, sure. So, what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? Yeah, actually, go with him. I mean, first I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takeshi about the damn codes. There's no way the track team will make a comeback without them, without both of them on. Let's go behind the team.
Yeah.
So I called Nakaoka and Takeshi over here. I can't. I'm gonna tell them about what the bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole conversation back at the Onza shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? Always, man. What do you want, Sakamoto? I have to give them two different voices. Take it easy. Nakaoka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just wanna talk. Listen. This here is what's really going on with the track team. It will be the... Oh, that's the voice of the Yamauchi. It will be the rebirth... I think it was something like that. It will be the rebirth of, that found themselves on the depths of despair. The public would love it. And the best part is, you not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But till then, he can show the others the value of obedience. No more rules. Appreciate it, man. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? Is Yamauchi's voice sent it? And all of that, shit's going down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. Wait, it's this guy. Oh, which guy is it? I'm not like you guys. I don't shoot them hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? Why always talk about how proud he is of his son? I didn't... What? He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow his stupids? His footsteps as a second generation Taisi grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said I was a captain. He'd write up a great letter of...
Come on, man.
So you tried what he was saying about Nakaoka because of a stupid crap like that? So now, what does a thug like you know? You wanna know how I feel? Nobody does. Like hell, I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sort of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents, teachers, society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, Is that seriously what you think? You're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka? You knew something was up about Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, that bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you and just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place to belong. You can kinda be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid of lying to myself. And lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I'm the murderer. I don't wanna insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about this. So, if you wanna hit me up or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. What the fuck? Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better up already. Me too, I can finally put all this behind me. Okay, I'm sorry. Man, really tanked it for them. I don't like them. I honestly don't like them. Sorry too. You wanna bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. You did not deserve it. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face. And look, what he's doing his face routine, sure. And look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be fine, just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? You could have at least tanked one or two. For real, though, you were a big help. You were pushing for me to be cool that whole time. It's kinda like I was doing a sprint, and you were running right next to me. But I was just standing here. I'm not gonna be mean to my friend, I want you to be very aware of that. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of the metaphor things. Of course, you weren't actually running, dude. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. So we're pretty close to actually maxing him out, that's pretty nice. Just to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining, that's pretty nice I suppose.
alright then. Let's go.
Anyway, let's head home. I think my mouth is bleeding, so we have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Later! Yo, Ren, it's me. Thanks for the help today. My jaw's kinda messed up now. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Just like after a walkout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them have a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. So, actually you did a good job. Hey, I know, right? And all it took was ruining my pretty face. If it doesn't work out, then shit, I got punched for no reason. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
What are you planning on doing about that fortune teller? She scammed you out of 100,000 yen, right? Okay, fine, I'm going to talk with her. Now crossroads, I'm just gonna go check up upstairs to make sure the plant is doing okay.
nice.
Alright, since the plant is doing okay, let's go and visit that lady. Honestly, that 100,000 is not that big a deal. It's like, we took back like 68,000. Well, look who's here.
Hey,
Let's ask Chihaya about the Holy Stone. she's with a client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you wanna eavesdrop on them? How are you? Wait, her voice was like, how are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. You just said so. I should probably give him like, oh, this is a woman. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just want to make him. I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Let's ask Katara. Oh, divine power, set light upon your fate. Egyptian god card. Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it a great misery. Hey, Happy! Welcome to the stream. I actually have a thing for you. We'll do it in like a bit after this cutscene. I promise. I have a thing for you. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring it with it great misery. What kind of misery? You will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. It's a video, so but it is for you. But it's a video. What? Hospitalized? Wait. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let you throw a holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb wrong. That I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger, so I can hit him in the head with it. No. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him should be the best. I can't abandon you, yeah.
For real?
Something is beeping in my room. Or is it beeping on the game? Was the game beeping? Did everyone else hear the beeping? Is it my phone beeping? No, my phone shouldn't be beeping. Okay. Siri thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as he has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right? That thing was a fake, remember? Right. It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with this holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey Ren, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is the perfect chance. Well, maybe we should have known about this a day earlier before going to Mementos. Fine. This is the perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Yaoi?
What?
Hey! Were you eavesdropping on us? That's a vision of privacy, you know. You know what? Fuck you. It's not good to scam people. I don't appreciate your accusation.
The thing is...
You see, some fates in this world are seemingly inescapable. This demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although, after the cutscene. Although I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you brought yourself another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know any other way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimura. That girl's voice has changed like 17 times. What do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? I'm writing his name on the death note. Yes, what do you expect to change without making information? I'm going to change fate. What? You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you.
Goodness gracious.
Excuse me? It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuria has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I would rather put my trust in this boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. Okay, if it is for the emote, it's okay. By the way, hi Luke, welcome to the stream. What? You piece, you fucking child! I'm going to fucking stab you right now! I want you to know, everyone will know I've stabbed you, and nobody will do anything. But what do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will lay punishment upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground.
Fine.
Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible legend within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error of your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. Oh, congrats on your raise, nice. Congratulations, man. I will save her with a holy stone! Well then, what are we doing here? I'm way too busy for this. Okay. You actually missed a pretty goated stream on your last stream.
Hey.
Hey, we can't just let that abuse case go unaddressed. That target should be mementos. Let's hurry up and deal with them. I mean, it's going to happen. But, alright.
The air is
So,
muggy.
I hate the rainy season. So, we're going to take like a small break. And I'm going to eventually turn off this recording because I don't want to, like, what's happening is like to appear on the screen on my video. But I've like, because I've been playing this game, I've been kind of like listening to all the musics of all the games, kind of like someone else in the chat, Habi, someone else in the chat. And I've kind of remembered. No, stream is not ending. Don't worry about it. Wait, I think I missed something. What are you talking about, debts? Wait. Okay, you guys are probably joking with each other. Okay. So, in like this sort of kind of holistic thing of like looking at everything Persona for no reason, I kind of like rewatched the Persona Q opening from the game. I don't know, maybe they have college debt on Germany. I haven't been in Germany. Okay, sure, university is free, but not everything. Anyways, I'm ignoring the college thing. Habi, have you seen the opening from the game Persona Q? Because if you haven't, it's a treat. You don't know. It's fine. If you haven't seen it, you haven't seen it. So, what I want you to notice, and this is for the viewers at home that are watching the video right now, if you exist, I'm going to like not show it on the video. I'm going to pause the recording, but you go ahead and like watch it by yourselves. And what I want you to notice while this video is playing, Habi, I'm going to play it here for you. I want you to see. Okay, now you get rotated. Rotate him for that. Now, I want you to notice the tone shift that happens during the refrain. Like, on the second, this carousel, it goes like, I want you to notice that. So I'm going to pause the recording right here. And I played that game when it came out, and the second carousel hits you, and the first carousel is like, oh, it's so nice we've met each other despite the fact that like the universe don't even connect. We've managed to find each other, and we're friends, and everything's going to be okay. And the the second carousel is like, life is so fast and you're not sure if you want to stay or like get off the fucking carousel, and the dead bunny and the eyes are bleeding. Exactly. That fucking gave me chills. And I remember like the first time I played this game, the only time I played this game, but when I first got this game, I'm like, oh, it's just Persona, I'm just gonna play it at midnight. And it's got another thing. So, when you play that game, very small spoilers for like the first hour of this game. When you play this game, you either get to pick a crew, right? You get to either pick the crew from Persona 3, or you get to pick the crew from Persona 4. And for about an hour, like, they let you play the game as one of them, and then the other crew appears. In the when you're playing as Persona 3, as the Persona 3 crew, you get to the guys from Persona 4 open up a door and they're JoJo posing. They're like JoJo posing, and Hugh is like, I'm going to help you. Everything is going to be okay. But when you're playing as the Persona 4 guys, the Persona 3 crew opens up the door and there's like 5 silhouettes with guns to their heads. And they're backlit, because that's how they activate the personas. And Makoto is like, oh, we've got this from here. What are you going to do? What do you mean you've got this from here? Why you all have gun to your faces? The freaking difference between themes of these games. It really, like, clashes with each other just like that. Alright, so you know what? Let's visit Akemi. Because we do have a Thanatos persona, don't we? A Thanatos, a death persona. That's a different death. A very different. I just went with like the death in Greek. We do have Nua, yeah. Alright. So let's go and visit Takemi. It is not a Persona game, if that makes sense. Like, if you enjoy, it's more like a JRPG. If you enjoy, for me, part of the game, of this game is like, I get to have the free time, and it's kind of a distraction from the JRPG thing. And the opposite is also true. Like, when you're kind of done with having to go to school every day, it's refreshing to visit the palaces and mementos. But Persona Qs are like just the freaking JRPGs, and that gets grating for me at like a point. I think I've played it for like 20 hours. How's your health? Hello? How's your health? I'm more prepped and ready for the clinical trial. Are you? If you come now, you won't have to wait. Is it good? Is the Silence game good? Should I like spend a Saturday? I'm usually not into JRPGs. I cannot play Final Fantasy, for example, like at all. I can play Pokemon. I really like Pokemon, but you know, that's a different kind of boat. Go right away. Yeah, the gameplay did not appear interesting to me either, not going to lie. And I'm not just going to play a video game just because it's got like a hot dude and it's from the League of Legends. Well, okay. Have you played or seen the whole game through? Look. I do have a very important question I need to ask about this. I make progress when humidity is high because it stimulates the propagation of bacteria. You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. In that case, my little guinea pig, there's something I want to test out today. I feel I can become closer with Takemi thanks to my death persona Nue. Okay, if you haven't finished it, then I'm not going to ask. And besides, it might be like better to ask on a setting that's not going to spoiler the game for Habi if she wants to, I guess, or anyone else who's listening. I just want one specific plot point to be made clear to me, or to like be verified or denied, because I really want Garen, the heart of Demacia, to leave Demacia because of the fucking civil war. I'm going to hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
But then, please head into the examination room. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. Again? Well, the ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. Maybe she likes guys? Have you considered that fact that she likes guys exclusively? I don't know, that's just a guess. You remember that girl from the other day? The chief of staff of Yamada's patient? He had been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred to them to another hospital. Just because you're a sub doesn't mean everyone else is, look. I mean, I am, but that doesn't mean anything. I even told them about the medical error I made. Wait, what? What medical error did she make? Have a nice night. The trash tube. She did not enjoy that. I'm just a quack though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Endes disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Endes, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. Oh, that sounds like some kind of rheumatism. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partially because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day, I was suddenly removed from my position. The chief of staff of Yamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-san had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. She wasn't even there. Miwa-san and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I'm not going to lie, I don't understand what she usually, she likes it when I'm into her research. I'm not sure she likes my pity though. It's not too late.
That's fine, I guess.
Nope, she did not like that either. Okay, well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms. With my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in its final stage of testing. It says for those cells that take offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. Okay. She likes it when I talk about the research, so when it will be done, maybe?
Hmm.
Yeah. It all depends of how cooperative you are.
Hey,
You'd better not trigger me this time, this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. It feels like my bond really did not grow deeper. We're gonna pay for this. Add support items to the inventory of the clinic. Okay, that's
Alright.
a nice suppose.
hmm.
Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scary them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry, that's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. I feel like cooperating in the shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Slightly.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. I literally walked 2 steps. You doing okay, my guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa-san? Yeah, you were the first person I've really shared all that with. But it was also a good reminder. This is something I have to do as the... What? This is something I have to do as the plague. Oh, she's the plague. Okay, yeah. I remember. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there is no issues with the latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry, looks like I've got a pension. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Well, nothing I can do about that, uncle. Okay. Let's actually look at what we have from both of them. First off, see, what was the other girl? Confidence. She was, Hifumi Togo? Yeah, she was a star. I don't think I have any star. Okay. Also, okay, that does make me a little uncomfortable. We do have Temperance, right? Temperance is Kawakami. And we do have a persona that's Temperance, right? Yeah, we have the Makami. Alright, so we're just going to speak with Kagome. I can do all kinds of chores, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Kawakami is working today. Use the yellow phone if you wanna call her. Call here. Let's go make the call then.
Oh,
Are you going to call Kawakami? Let's call the service.
hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling me. On this rainy day. Ah, hold on, it's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. Master, are you hungry at all? Now we're offering special services like maid cooking and together with a maid. With the request fee included, it will only cost you 5,000 yen. It's practically a steal. Yeah,
Hey,
I just decided I'm going to do it. You don't need to like check on me or whether or not I'm going to do it.
What?
What? Seriously? I mean, thanks for requesting me. Then please wait for me, master. Hope you have a big appetite.
Master.
Well, we did. Did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid services I provided today, the high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? I'm going to be nice. Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Wait, what? Is this really... You're complaining, Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I was curious. You sure that's really the reason? And I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students really have been restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talk more about our bonuses instead. I hear they might even cut the teacher's salary. I'm so sick of it. Your sister's bills, right? She did not enjoy that. Huh? Oh yeah, you have a good memory. Impressive. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't... yes, but... yeah, that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. It's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Haha. Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease. There's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the med service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the way back. I feel Kawakame's kindness. She's a nice person. Housekeeping allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you. Oh, that's going to be wild. That's going to be good.
All right.
You are able to ask Kawakami for housekeeping. Wait, she can just do laundry for me? You can hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help save you time. Oh, that's wild. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, is this the master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the life I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need more balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try my homemade cooking instead. Okay. Seriously though, you're still young. You really need to eat properly. I'll work hard at it. See, I do not understand what she wants from me. Like, I'm taking care of myself. Like, is that not what you want? Well, I hope your hard your hard work leads to actual improvement. Does she want me? I think she just wants me to play along. Like she's an actual maid. I mean, okay, get it very well, get your very, very best. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I'm not feeling comfortable. Like, this is going to sound weird. I'm not feeling comfortable with this relationship. I'd rather she wasn't involved in this and she wasn't. There wasn't this like even a little. If she was just my teacher, I've overheard had problem with the bills, and I helped her with money because I can work 2 shifts and she can work 2 shifts, and in return she helps me slack off at class and do my laundry and cook for me. As like a sort of parenting figure, I would be way more into it. I cannot play this. I'm a 16-year-old and my teacher is a maid and I'm her master. I cannot. It's not for me. Maybe it's for the 16-year-old that's actually playing this game, right? Maybe it's for them to JO and like I'm just being the out of the target demographic. Or maybe I'm a sub. Maybe that's the problem.
Good morning. It's
Good-
hot again today.
Oh, she's talking. Okay.
Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
Yeah, it's the 16th of 17 of this kind of talks we have to do. We're gonna be fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Did Joker grow taller in the meantime? I don't know.
Yep, yep.
Oh yeah, today's Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up the bamboo decorations and write my wishes on a piece of paper though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanaba, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takamaki-san. Tell me, what is the traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint, it's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. I don't even know the myth. Why are you doing this to me? Ah, pain. I don't know about the myths of Japan. Give me Greek ones. Or like general knowledge. Oh yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anne is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Traditional food?
Counting on you!
Sorry, Ren, help me out. So Tanabata's about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once a year. It might have something to do with... the Milky Way? Pomegranates are Hades' thing, like the things Persephone ate, so it's not that. Spaceships kinda sounds like weird for ancient Japanese myths, so I'm going to have to say the Milky Way by process of elimination, and also like the Milky Way is called that because of the stars. Oh yeah, they got across the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way, Conpeto candies? I mean, it's not the Welsh onion. Let's get this absolutely clear. The Japanese are probably not eating Welsh onions. Suman noodles make sense, but I think it's the like she mentioned the chocolate for Valentine's. I don't think so. I'm not sure what that has to do with Milky Way. So Tanabata's about the gods crossing a starry night. Okay, the Milky Way. Suman noodles? Yeah, I could see that. The Milky Way, like a long white bundle of them, right?
Yes!
The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be suman noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
That's right. The traditional food for Tanabata is suman noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that was called sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to sumen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, sumen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon gods. Why? Yeah, you know, that's going to stop me from being angry, eating my guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks!
Thanks for the help, Ren.
Nice going!
Nice. Lady Anne seems really relieved. Bro, Maurice is going up. I'm helping a girl, so Maurice is going up. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Okay. People are sending me messages. It is 7 days. You know, I do have a faith persona, don't I? I do have a faith persona with me. If I don't, we might visit the Velvet Room for it. But I do remember having a Phoenix with me, right? Yep, okay. Well, sorry, Yusuke. You're not a critical path, so I'm really sorry for this. Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does it sound okay? Yeah, everything is going to be okay. Go see her. I decided I'm going to do it, so no reason to like pay it. She isn't responding. Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It just randomly set off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seat first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai.
Senpai?
Do we really want to eat like right before a workout? That's honestly, like, I eat half a banana before my workout and that still makes me bloated. I'm sorry, I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this! Making bento?
Yes.
Yes, I can cook! You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento!
So anyway...
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence up. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? It looks delicious. And it's all yours. The chicken and eggs are here to balance you with fatigue, to help you with fatigue. Chicken and eggs? That's a lot of protein. There are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. Yeah, no, that makes sense actually. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on gymnastics again? Well, anyway.
This looks good.
I'm low-key jealous. Let's begin. What is that? She's cute, yeah. Huh, it's my lunch. She did not appreciate that. Why do you look so skeptical, Amamiya-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all of it in practice.
So,
She is not a Kemi though. Come on, senpai. You'll be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes the same thing. Something very familiar. Amamiya-senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It tastes like... Oh, I thought that'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season it. And I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Are you not a fan of that flavor? Or maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Is there a third option? No, it's not. That's not the problem. It just looks familiar.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Mr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right, I should just buy something new that you can eat right now. No, that's not... I'm enjoying this! But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat. I don't think she appreciated it, like, right at the end. Like, that was the important one, I think, and she did not like that one. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Amamiya-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, so I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was great when I presented to you and all. Just keep at it.
Yes.
Right, when you fall, you've got to get back up. I think the reason, like, he did not enjoy it is because Uncle, like, makes us carry all the time, so he kind of got the exact same thing he gets for breakfast. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megito sauce next time. No, please! It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am? That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Amamiya-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. I can sense Kasumi passion. La foi. Well, we're almost done with her. I think this is going to be like maybe 2 more dates, I suppose. Maybe 3 if we're lucky with the hearts.
All right.
Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kazumi's training, I feel my stamina increased.
All right.
Oh, I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. I hope we can do this again sometime.